I may just split this episode. Mephilia would like to assist the Immortal Flames. Word has arrived from Thancred concerning our ongoing investigation. Appears he was able to extract some information from our friend Ungus, the False Priest. He revealed that he is due to meet with the Amal'jaa to discuss their dealings. Immortal Flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Amal'jaa responsible for the abductions, and so they mean to have Ungus attend this plan. As the Amal'jaa are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. How have you provided to them, Vialier? What about all the other people? Thancred is presently attending to another matter, but will join you as soon as he is able. Till such time as he does, he will be Scion's sole representative on the ground. Before he left, he bade me tell you to save some for him. Such is his confidence in you, a confidence I share. When you have made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. The reason I want to do this quest today, rather than, wait for... Because this is should be the final episode of the week, if my math is correct. I could leave it on a cliffhanger, but... I really want to do this. I really want to do this. Because, well... There's something about having a cliffhanger that ends so short in the episode that drives me crazy. And that would be what it would be if I did hold on till next week. But we're doing this. I don't care. I'll let the time go. Who cares? If you care, well, too bad. I don't care. Where am I going? I'm supposed to speak to the Flame Captain. Aren't I supposed to speak to him? Really? Report to the Flame Sergeant. Okay, here we go. Ah, you're Vialier Sparkle of the Scions. My thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture Amal'jaa and prize from the whereabouts of the abductees. Most men are aware that their man, Ungus, has been exposed. When they come to the rendezvous point to meet the traitor, we'll spring the trap. Owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count, and so we requested the aid of the Scions. The rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City. Make your way there and lay in wait. We stand to learn much and more of the Amal'jaa plots if the mission succeeds, Vialier. Let's make sure it does. Am I allowed to approve your choices of guards? Can I? I got my eye on you, Lalafell. I got my eye on you. Okay, so we need to go back to the Invisible City. If you remember, that is where we found a bunch of imps. And a bunch of dead people. Maybe dead. Maybe dead. But I'm giving you something to end the week on. I promise. Because, well, that's what I do. And the week was something I want to. Except for all those times that I don't. Which is most of the time. I'm sorry, there's so much waiting between, like, the good bits sometimes. It's just, you don't know what to do. So, I'm just gonna put this week out with a bang. Maybe an explosion. Maybe, I don't know. Well, I guess we're just gonna push the final nail into this. Wouldn't want to run the joke too long. Well, we're just gonna do it. Don't care. I'm sorry if anyone prefers the shortened length, but that is not a thing today. We do not care. Rotting corpse. Okay. We'll kill you and your buddy. That's it. We'll kill any other people. We're doing something this week, and it will be awesome. Okay, I think this is just like one of my favorite times in the game. Because the first time I went through it, I was just so freaking confused on what was happening. this cutscene coming up. It's just like, what? What? Wait, what? What? Alright, we're waiting. Commence battle for Lord of the... This is not the quest that I was thinking of. Or maybe this is just the intro to it. I don't care, we're getting where I want to today. If I have to split the episode in two, so damn well be it. Obviously I've made a couple notes of where I could split the episode, so it probably won't be at any of those. Hello, asshole. Ooh, you got a mustache and that goatee. I don't know if I can trust you. Is the bait in place? Our man is in position, sir. Lalafell. Good, we make our move as soon as the Amal'jaa appear. Yes, sir. Hello, Amal'jaa. I mean, I'm not saying anything. Get over here. Yeah. What is the meaning of this? They're a proud warrior race. I'm giving them probably not proper credit with my voice acting. Wait, something's amiss. I told you, you should have let me judge them. That Lalafell is going to get away with... Wait, why is it not Lalafell in this screen laughing? Nah, you can never trust... That's not a face I would trust either, so... I'm afraid your little ambush ends here! I elude the immortal flame's clutches for moons before finally being caught. Did you not wonder how I managed it? It was almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside. Aye, your every movement was known to me ahead of time. Now, as much as I love to channel out, I have appointments to keep. They're all yours. Oh, nice, he just waved by. Alright, so, well, this was completely expected. Never trust the bad guy. Never trust that voice. Never trust the goatee. I guess we could trust the one goatee, but... I can't Amal'jaa. Okay, I think we need to take out the little babies first. Hopefully I won't lose this battle. I don't think I even had any issues with this one. Just, you know, don't let... Well, I guess we can let people die. Because that's going to be a thing. I don't think we can let the Flame Sergeant die, though. But, if we can get a lot of these guys off, we should be fine. That Flame Gladiator is not doing too well. He'll be... Ooh! He's barely hanging in there. Oh. Yep, he's dead. Yep. I guess these guys are just screwed. Why am I... Oh, I'm bound. No, I'm stunned. Bound it. I was bound. I was binded it. What was stunned it? Okay, let's kill you guys, because you're assholes. You're double, super, extra, mega assholes. Because you don't want to get up in the battle. If you can't tell, I really do not like ranged classes. But really, I wanted to level Black Mage so much in this after I finished White Mage. I knew I had to because I needed certain skills from it. But... Oh, I'm bound again. But, you know, once I hit 30, once I got into the groove of it, it was pretty cool, but I never convinced myself to take it too far when I went through leveling it. Part of it was long DPS queues, part of it was, my dislike of staying in the background, but you know how that goes. Okay, we got more guys to kill here. So let's kill them until they die. Okay, we got that one dead. It looks like the Vomiters is back here with the Gladiator. I think the Gladiator die. Oh god, they're endless. And the Gladiator has Cure. I don't know why that's a thing. I think actually the goal is to just keep defeating the ads. Because, yeah, we were ambushed. All that does seem to be a thing that can happen. He doesn't seem to be dying very much over there. And we're not even getting the time to help. I could be wrong. We'll find out when things quit coming in waves and attacking. Okay. Pretty nice. Oh, yep. Nope. We weren't supposed to finish that. Okay, so we're fucked. We got our asses kicked. I'm the only one still standing. Never trust a Lalafell. Put up your weapon or your comrade's a dead man. Behind you! What? Ah! God damn it! Nappy time. Feel like I hit with sleep. Bring her! The rest of you, march! Oh wait, the rest of you march! Traitorous scum. Yep, we're fucked. Where are we going? Where will they take us? I don't know. But we'll probably find out as soon as the loading bar ends. We're in Zanrak. This place looks very empty. Very non-open either. Hello, Flame Sergeant. I don't know why they tied you all up. They didn't tie me up, and to be fair, I'm probably more of a danger. I fear the Amal'jaa mean to give us to their god as an offering. If I must die, then let me die a soldier's death, with steel in hand. The Bowl of Embers is now accessible. I don't think I want to go to the Battle of Embers. I think I've had some Battles of Ember, but... No. Why do they let you standing over here? But the lizards claim they will soon bring us before Ifrit for temporary. You're not seriously concerned locking horns with the devil now, are you? Well, let's inquire about entry. They say no one who enters the Bowl of Embers leaves with their minds intact. Why do you think you will fare any better? To enter the Bowl of Embers, you must be in a party of 4 disciples of war and magic to the level of 20 or higher. All members must also have made sufficient progress in the quest of Lord of the Inferno. That sounds like a great band name. Members level 23 and higher will be synced to level 22 upon entry. All forays into the Bowl of Embers are limited to 60 minutes. Okay, let's go in. And this is our very first trial. It is against Ifrit. Fire guy that's been in most Final Fantasy games. Except, I can at least tell you he wasn't in 12. Maybe as a ship. I don't remember, I never played 12. I just know he wasn't a summon. Alright, let's see if we can get in real quick. But, no, there seriously is no exit from here. I'm not even sure... Not exactly sure why this needs to exist. I guess it does make sense. Zanrak is the part of the main stronghold of the Amal'jaa. And really, there's 2 ways out here. One, fight through the Bowl of Embers and let it exit. Ooh, I have a sassy motion. I turned on my idle emotes today, or idle animations. I kind of look sassy there, like, Bitch, what you gonna do? No, actually, I don't look like that, but it's cute, so leave it in. Or we could just say, bye guys, and, you know, go back to the 8th rite. I don't know why these, like, the flame private over there isn't. I mean, I would think everyone would have 8th rite attunement. You know. Oh, look. These guys aren't even soldiers. That guy, oh no. He's just very red. I thought he was wearing a mask. Hello, captured flame private. They're gonna kill us, aren't they? Gosh, I don't want to die. I want to go home. The lizard men march us to their stronghold. They're preparing for something, and I, for one, do not want to be around when they finish. Oh well, what's their estimate? You are? I just need a healer. Hello. Listen well. These waters feed into the marshes of dry bone. Short swim will set us to freedom. However, if all of us attempt to flee, we're like to be discovered. You alone must sneak out in a simple rescue party. Once you have won free, seek out the comrade stationed at dry bone. He'll show you the way back here. Meet at 12 feet away. Oh! Apparently there is an exit here that isn't either of the ones I suggested. So, yeah. I didn't know that was a thing. The first time I got here, I was like, the hell am I? The hell did I get out here? Let me back in. I want to go back. Well, hell. So, who am I supposed to talk to about shit? Oh, I'm supposed to go down here to talk about Amal'jaa. So, while we're waiting for Ifrit to pop, let's discuss Amal'jaa. As it looks of it, it will probably be our next dungeon, unless I can just get out of it. I do not like Amal'jaa. I do not like it in a boat. I do not like it when it floats. I do not like it here or there. I do not like it anywhere. Fuck you, Sam I am. Okay. But Amal'jaa, I believe, is what they commonly reference to as the Blood Sands. It is brought up a few times during the story. Amal'jaa hard mode is once you've cleared it out of all the wild monsters, they bring it back to being an arena. And you can tell it was an arena at some point. And other than that, there's a certain special quest much later in the game that will let you enter it. I'm not spoiling that though. If it is the halls of Amal'jaa you seek, you need seek no further. For me to tell you something of this place. The name comes from an ancient tongue. Amal'jaa means the land of many shadows. It's here that our distant ancestors first saw and... you've not come all the way for a lesson in history. Listen, do you not hear the howls and growls? Do you not feel how they shake the very earth beneath you? Those sounds are the works of no wind, my friend, or the rumbling of the doing of any shadows. Those are the calls of Amal'jaa, for now the beast once kept from the Colosseum lurk here. And these are no gentle beasts broken by the hand of man. No, there are those within even the might of the immortal flames cannot tame. This is him saying that I'm better than the immortal flames. From the look of you must be a Vealer. I received word from Nedrick that you might be along. By his recommendation, I grant you leave to enter freely. I only pray you are able to find your way out. Oh, we get free gloves. Do I need gloves? I don't think I need gloves. Oh. You know what? Decline. I don't care. I'll get it later. Alright, let's commence the Battle of Embers. I am ready. I have my macro. We are going to kick some ass. I'm not splitting the battle apart from the episode because trials are relatively short. And that is a very eclipsed moon. Lord of the Inferno, hearken to our plea. Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from our misery. Hey guys. O mighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno, your humble servants beseech you, grace us with your divine presence. Ooh. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Oh, where are you going? Ooh. Explosions. Oh, mighty Ifrit, we bring you ignorant savages who know not your godhead. If it please you, Lord, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame and mark them as your own. But bloody hells! Bring those two as well. Wait, what? Whoa, he's tied up. What's going on? This ain't what we agreed. None but servants of Lord Ifrit may behold the rite of summoning. The souls of unbelievers are forfeit. No, spare me, I beg you. Pitiful children of man, by my breath I claim you. Rise once more as my loyal minions, feed my flames with your faith, and all who stand against us shall burn. And the party's probably like, why the hell's the tank taking so long? Oh god, we got a frickin' newbie tank. And everyone but me has an issue. Oh mighty Ifrit. My one true god. Wait, the Flame Private's saying that. Your words are my bread. Oh, well, that's not good. Impossible! By what sorcery do you resist my master's will? Could it be? Your soul already belongs to another? Yes, that is the only explanation. I don't have a soul, so... Bitch, I don't know what you're talking about. Forsooth, thy frail mortal frame can serve as a vessel to the blessing of but one. Yet I smell not the taint of another upon thee. The truth of thine allegiance waxeth clear. Thou art the godless blessed's number. The paragons warned of thine abhorrent kind. Thine existence is not to be suffered. Paragons? Oh, flamey Areno. Alright, there's my little warning. There's my little shameless plug. And... ready? I assume yes. And tomahawk. As I know exactly how to do Ifrit. As a tank, I just get to stand here and look cute. And smack him with my axe a little bit. So, yeah, not too much. Ifrit normal is a joke. Ifrit hard mode is a joke. Ifrit extreme is a joke. Ifrit is just a giant joke. But, yeah. Succumb to the inferno. The only real danger we have to watch out for comes up at 50%, and I still have not enabled the, oh, I could have done that, but oh well. At least it's not like the super frickin' 500 explosions hard mode gives. That's the reason I don't think hard modes. That's a lie, I think hard modes all the frickin' time. To be fair, it was down that time. Alright, it should be coming up right about... soon? Maybe? Surrender thyself to the fires of judgment! Yes, as you can see behind him, there is an infernal nail. You must clip this. We must nail this. Other puns involving nails. Nail. Nail. What is this, Super Kami Guru? And he goes, if you do not kill the nail, You will die here. This is Hellfire. Did they rename it for this? I don't think they did. Maybe they did. For some reason, I'm thinking there is one of them that changed. For some reason. But yep. That's pretty much the Ifrit fight. Oh, Radiant Plume, I forgot about that. That one is super easy to avoid. Like this. Oh wait, I could probably just stand in that and be fine. But momentary loss of thought, because I have not tanked this in a while. And we have a limit break, and not dead. So I do like that the guy's name is Shere Khan. And he is a kitty. Very well suited. Hey Amal'jaa, what do you think of that? What do you think of that? There's a red crystal. Hey, that kind of looks like the one crystal we already have. Also, I think that one also floated up to us. Okay, what's going on? Oh yeah, we're back here. Hello, Heidelin! Thank you for protecting me from the Primal. Oh, there's our blue one, and there's our red one. Then it explodes in a brilliant firework, as befitting of the Flame God. Yeah. Okay. Pray forgive my lateness. I didn't feel like saving any for you. You suck. Could use you like 2 minutes ago. I was led by a congregation of Amal'jaa zealots. I swear, each seemed more evangelical than the last. I don't like that one. Persistent lot! Ooh, you can use 3 weapons at once. Try wielding. Phew. So, what now? I see the Bloodsworn wasted no time in extracting the captives. No less than I expect from the Flame General's hand-picked men. As for those two, it is fair to say their hardships have only just begun. They have much to answer for. I feel I owe you an apology, Veeler. Had I known this mission would prove so dangerous, I would never have left you to face it alone. You have been given a veritable baptism of fire. No? Well, let us continue this conversation in more agreeable surrounds. Camp Drybone, shall we say? This way, sir! Okay. I'd also like to note Zanrak has mobs over level 40. What's going on up here? So that was the mighty Ifrit. You have a dot on your head. And what a disappointment he was. The readings are nowhere near what I had anticipated, even taking Olden interference into account. You should know better than to rely upon 5-year-old data left by the 7th Legion. Nor can we expect any form of support from the motherland. Given the troubles at court, we have only ourselves to rely on. Ever the pessimist, my dear Livia. Promise me you'll never change. We've wasted enough time here. That meter of yours is too old to give any breeding worth a damn. Not that there was aught worth a damn bird to breed, but I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with a nod that we've achieved our primary objective. Yet I find that I am troubled by that adventurer's unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe prove a hindrance to our plans? Perhaps, but as a consideration for another time. You have been given a task. That is your priority. I suggest you treat it as such. If you'll do as my lord commands, and I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. Okay. With allies like that, beware a woman in love. I shall need to be on my best behavior. And everyone's gone. No treasure, as in the easy mode versions. Actually, the hard modes of certain bosses also do not give them, but those ones also don't have an easy mode. So, okay, no commendations. Finally, my first thing with no commendations. No way, I don't think I got any commendations in that guild test, did I? Or did I? I don't know. But I've done my part. I think I will add shameless plug to my macro. Sid Jangles. Alright, Thancred, what you got? Ah, there you are, Violaire. Come rest a while. You have no better opportunity. After witnessing their god's ignominious defeat, the Amal'jaa will be less inclined to risk our wrath. For a time, at least. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, I was in the process of apologizing. I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use to you or the abductees. They may be whole of body, but the same cannot be said of their minds. For once a man is tempered, but it ill suits me to dwell on negatives. Amidst all our misfortunes, there is still reason to rejoice. Ifrit is slain, and by your hand, no less. That is the deed of no ordinary individual, Violaire. Not that I ever thought you were ordinary. On the contrary, I have long suspected that you have the potential to shape the fate of the throne. What can I say? Your fine eye for talent remains undimmed. And Ophelia will be proud beyond all reckoning when she hears of your deeds. I trust you shan't object to my bearing the tidings to her. That way I can claim to have contributed something to this mission. You, meanwhile, have earned yourself a rest. Take some time to relax and return to the Waking Sands when you are good and ready. We can discuss matters in more detail then. It won't take too long, will you? The realm's problems won't solve themselves. Sure they will. Alright, this should be the quest ender here, yeah. So we're just going to go finish this quest, and I promise I'm done. For now. How long has this episode gone on? I'm not even running a timer anymore. Nor have I been. Oh, we're just gonna run to Horizon and teleport to Horizon and run on a chocobo from there. We're gonna run on a chocobo to Horizon and teleport from there. Yep, that was almost said. Alright, where are you, chocobo keep? You are over here. Really, I'm not sure how much faster it is. It certainly is cheaper. Maybe. Depending on where you are in the world. To go to Limsa and etc. But, with the loading times, I just don't know how much of a difference it makes. Probably a lot of difference. Probably the loading times don't matter at all. And once I have my own chocobo, well, the loading times would still probably be better if I went from Limsa. But we haven't had a good chocobo song for a while. Or have we? I don't know. Final Fantasy is all that I play. Started at the wrong part of that song. Why do I fail at this so damn hard? Are we fucking there yet? I want to end this misery. No, I still don't know how I do it either. Screwed up on one little part though, but you know. Actually, I screwed up on two little parts, but no Tataru? Where's Tataru? What have you done with her? Maybe they'll have a party. Maybe there'll be cake. And then we have to jump into a bunch of paintings. And grab a bunch of stars. No, wait, wrong game. Did involve a blonde, though. Alright, so talk to the Scion on the 7th Dawn. The triumphant hero returns. Tancred told us of the news upon his arrival. He is presently in the Solar, giving a full report to Lady Minfilia. You should join them at once. Lady Minfilia is most eager to see you. Okay. My late arrival nearly cost Viola her life. I wasn't there when the Amal'jaa took her prisoner. And I wasn't there when they served her to Ifrit. Yes, by some miracle she survived. It does not excuse the fact that she should never have to face such dangers alone. I failed her utterly. Just as I'm failing you all. What's done is done, Tancred. You can ill blame yourself for every... Hi! Viola, it is so good to see you again. Impeccable timing, my friend. I had just finished regaling Minfilia with your heroic exploits. And being a Debbie Downer. Tancred has told me everything. You have done well to return to us. The perils you faced were undeniably great, yet a part of me believes that I had no cause to fear. Now we can put paid to our long investigation. As we suspected, the Amal'jaa undertook both the robbery and the abductions with the aim of summoning their Primal Ifrit. Nor is this tale limited to Ul'dah. Similar incidents have been rife in both Lamensa and Gridania of late. Uh-oh. I dare say you've been curious as to how these crimes are linked to the Primals. Permit me to explain. Having manifested in the physical realm, Primals must consume Aether if they are to maintain their presence here. The stronger they become, the more Aether they require. How Aether exists throughout creation, flows through all life, and permeates the very air that we breathe. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind require a more concentrated source of Aether. Crystals. Crystals! It is for this reason that incidents involving crystals can often be traced back to a primal. Which leads us to the why of the adoption. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. When a mommy primal and a daddy primal love each other very, very much, he puts his thing in her you-know-what. I know how it works, sir. When all is well with the world, primers possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across the great river of Aether. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their gods for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as a beacon toward which a primal's essence is irresistibly drawn. It is this coming together, or aetheric coalescence, which grants the being's physical form. Once born, a primal gains strength from its followers' worship. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful their gods become. But the primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence as their adherents freely give, and in order to gain more power, they do not scruple to create followers. They do this by tempering mortals, a process to which you yourself were subjected. Tempering? No, I don't seem to recall an inexplicable urge to, worship Ifrit. Yet even as Ifrit took your comrades in his thrall, you alone remained unaffected. This is thanks to the power you possess, the Echo. We know not the why of it, but those blessed with the Echo are immune to primal influence. So, in other words, Tancred, you should probably be glad you weren't there. It is so a great power protects us. When first you came to us, I told you that the Echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you now begin to see why. The recent incidents all share a common trait: meticulous planning. Such elaborate designs are a new development, and one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. While I share your concern, my presiding feeling is, one of relief at your safe return. The immortal flames assure me they will deal with the aftermath, so you need not concern yourself with that. You may rest easy for a time. I suggest you take full advantage of the respite, Valier. You may be sure it won't last long. Once the people learn the identity of the hero who fell at Ifrit, I fear you will have nary a moment to yourself. What? Whether she intended to or no, Minfilia neglected to tell you something. Something I think it would be best you heard from one of us. Oh? Really? It concerns the tempered abductees that were rescued. I'm sorry to report that they are to be put to death, the flames with whom you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, this information must not be made known to the public. Wait, what? I swear to you that we were not to do this if there was any other recourse. But once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to the Primal who he cannot choose but worship. Oh, so, what's his face? And are dead? And so we Scions continue our fight, and no more innocents need be sacrificed. Hope that you will continue to stand with us, Valier. Involves killing people, all for it. But I should be going. I must offer my apologies to the Flame General for the losses his people suffered. Till next time. You look like Tidus. Kind of. Gods forgive me. How many more lives? Louisoix would never have allowed this to happen. I have to do better. I have to be stronger. He's an emo version of Tidus. And I have held you guys long enough for today. I hope you had fun with, well, everything that's happened today, and I will see you next week where we start our next set of missions. This has been Valier. I hope you enjoyed and have fun.